Mark, that performance you must have loved so much. It had so many elements to it. It had the strength and character of this squad, didn't it?
It did. It had everything who we are. It had a together team that wanted to bounce back from a poor performance against Villa, and that we can put firmly in the rear view now, because to come out like that, even with the news of Fallon not being in the starting lineup and Saf coming in with her, the way she's done tonight just shows her growth. I just said that to her out there. She's my player of the match because of the mentality and how she's grown over the last year, really. Which shows everything: our commitment, how much we love the fans, how much we love the club, and you won't get a more together team. And we needed it. 3 fantastic goals tonight, and from our perspective, Mal's individual, but then the team won. All in all, I'm incredibly happy with that, because if you'd have said to me that we're sitting on 9 points with Lyon and Barcelona after 3 games, I'd have bit your hand off. So congratulations to all the players and staff tonight and everyone involved, because we've made history here at Manchester at the Old Trafford Theatre of Dreams.
There's been so many challenges that this team has faced over the past couple of years. We've had quite a younger squad. There's been many adaptations that we've had to do, and this just shows the resilience of this team and the coaching staff. This is something truly special right now, isn't it?
It really is, and I'm a big believer in, if you build the foundations that strong, then no matter when the winds come and try and blow you off course, you've got that stability, and I think our players, deserved. There's a lot of change. Simi came into the starting lineup, and I thought she was incredible first half. So Frido, we'd spoken about the disappointment of the Villa game as a collective, and she spoke in press yesterday. To come up with that quality header, to drift inside at the right time, Anna to Swede, and to finish the way she did was incredible. And yeah, look, I am really, really happy with. Look, the win's great, but the way my team committed. That's all you ever ask from a football team, right? Is that they give you what you want to see, that reflects the passion that you have for your team. And you've seen that in abundance tonight, of just how they dig in for each other, they cover each other, and when it needs to be pretty, they can make it pretty. So all in all, a fantastic night.
There's a cliche that it's not just the starting 11, but with Manchester United's women's team, every single player is needed at any single point. And there is a saying that you can just run through brick walls together. And it probably defines us, that saying, doesn't it?
It really does. And look, they won't like me when they don't play, but they're needed, and it's important. We're entering a phase we've never entered before. It's rotation, but people necessarily don't like that at first. But they get used to it. If you want to compete in high level, you've got to play your part. And I felt everybody coming in tonight did that. They came and give absolutely everything for the team. And the players that didn't get in tonight, that might get in over the next couple of games, be ready, because we need you, because you're part of this wonderful team, and let's build something special. We have done. I mean, since I've been here, right, we've knocked down barriers and barriers and barriers. And, we want to take that extra step, and I can see that growth within the team.
And just one more thing, this is truly the beginning of our journey, and we've had thousands of fans turn up at the Theatre of Dreams in the rain to support us. We need them now more than ever, because there are so many more chapters to this journey. I
agree, and they're at they were at the start of it 6-7 seasons ago, and now they can see us starting to gather momentum. And I want to commend them tonight, because it would have been easy for them not to turn up because of the rain and because of the weather. But that shows Manchester United fans that through rain and shine, they're there to support their team, and I want to dedicate that to them tonight, because it's a historic night for all of us. So thank you very much for your support, and let's keep it rolling as we go into the derby the weekend, and obviously Wolfsburg next week.
Congratulations, go and enjoy it.
Thank you.
Jayde, what a game that was. How are you feeling right now?
A lot of emotions right now, but no, that's 100% a team game. To come back after a loss on the weekend, with players, not regular players, being in the starting line. Saf, big shout out to Saf for stepping up. Like, for someone her age to have that much maturity and just take it head on, honestly, if anything, she's a player of the match for me. But honestly, that was a team performance. Every single player put their heart into that, and that's Manchester United for you.
You said it rightly there, it's in the DNA of this club, and you and the rest of the players and the coaching staff have all shown that today. You really work hard for each other, don't you?
Yeah, I think, we talk about it all the time, but there's the team cohesion that we have off of the pitch. It 100% translates on the pitch. You play for your best friends, ultimately, and when you're playing with your best friends and you're having fun, like, it just reflects on the pitch. You're not scared of anybody, you're not scared of any team. You're just battling for each other, and I think that showed.
And then for you personally, how proud are you of today's performance, especially Champions League at the Theatre of Dreams? You've dreamt of moments like this, haven't you?
I have, I have. Old Trafford, Theatre of Dreams. I don't know how to put it into words. For me, that's history. To host PSG, who knocked us out before, to be able to kind of get that revenge, let alone at Old Trafford, is written in the stars. And for me, I'm just buzzing to get my first player of the match or whatever. A lot of emotions behind that. I went through a lot of turbulence to get that. So yeah, honestly, but this is 100% a team performance, and we wouldn't have that win if there wasn't the heart of every single player on that pitch. So yeah.
Congratulations, and go and relish that moment.
I will. Thank you.
Saf, you must be so proud of that performance. What a moment for you in the Champions League. How are you feeling?
Well, right now I feel a bit sick, if I'm being honest. But no, on a serious note, I'm really proud of the team, and it's a real proud personal moment. Obviously, getting called up in the morning, and it being my first Champions League start, first Champions League anything. So I'm really proud of myself.
What were the emotions like going through your head as soon as you got that phone call that you were going to be starting tonight at Old Trafford?
I think everything. I was happy. I was really nervous. I was thinking of all the positives in training. So it was a bit of a whirlwind of emotions. And I think it was good that we actually had pre-match at training, so I could go see the girls before the game, just have normal conversation, normal chit chat, calm myself down, and then get mentally prepped.
This team supports you through and through. We actually just interviewed Jayde just moments before this, and she said for her, you have to be player of the match for everything that you did today. To have that support day in, day out at training and at moments like this, that must make your development just go through the roof.
No, it's exactly that, The training with Fal, Kayla, the whole team, every day is just pushing standards. And it's moments like this that obviously give me the experience, but I am getting it in training. And, we do saves after saves after saves, passes after passes. So, yeah, it's just all come to this moment, and I'm glad I got to showcase it.
You did showcase it so well. This was such a great, strong performance from you. Do you feel proud of that?
Oh, I do feel really proud. Obviously, we got knocked out 2 years ago by PSG, so to play them again today, beat them at home, is just incredible, and it was one hell of a team performance, I must say.
And now finally this is a bit of a pinch me moment for you. Has it actually dawned on you what you've just accomplished today?
That I think will be a tomorrow situation. It normally is for me, but right now I'm just feeling a bit of everything, feeling a bit stressed, feeling really happy, but it'll definitely dawn on me tomorrow in the next few days, so yeah.
Well, we know here that you're part of the family. Go and have a cup of tea, we know you like that, and go and enjoy it, and congratulations, you deserve it.
Thank you.